Hi, everyone. This is Pharmacist Vieira. We are continuing our series entitled Correct That. Today, we have come to correct that number 3. Correct that number 3, we'll be talking about vitamins. Stay tuned as we are going to use, again, slides so that our friends, deaf, of the deaf community may also be able to follow. I hope everyone will enjoy this lesson and everyone will understand better what to correct in his habits or her habits of cooking or preparing food. As I told you, correct that of today is entitled, Don't Destroy Vitamins in Vegetables. Don't destroy vitamins in vegetables. The first question may be, what is vitamin? A vitamin is a macronutrient. When we talk about a macronutrient, it means our body needs it in small, very small quantities. It is different from carbohydrates, where we need some grams. But when we talk about vitamins or mineral salts, they are micronutrients. They are needed in a very, very small quantity. But even though they are needed in small quantities, they play a big role in cell functions, growth, and development. If you want to strengthen your immune system, think first about what? About vitamins. But there is a mistake people are making every day. Many people are having toxicity due to large doses of vitamin and mineral supplements, which are used above the recommended daily intake. We should really take note, consider that our body needs a certain quantity of vitamins each day and use them accordingly. We may also have some risks of counterfeits because if you know very well, medicines are very well regulated, but we may have counterfeits in medicines and drugs. If we can meet some cases of counterfeits in drugs, what about in food? Because food supplements are classified among foods, not among drugs. What about in that category? We may also encounter some counterfeits. This is why you will be using the quality food supplement when it is necessary in the recommended quantities and during the recommended period. You have to take note of that. Don't overuse food supplement and choose the quality food supplement from companies that are well known, like Forever Living products, like others, but you know that the food supplement you are using, you use it because it is really needed and you use it accordingly. This is to tell you that the safest source of vitamins and minerals is natural food, where we allow the body to choose what it needs. Otherwise, separating nutrients from foods and getting concentrated nutrients increases what? Increases the risks of upsetting the natural balance. This is the truth you should really be considering. I have some advice to give to you. Eat raw vegetables. Why? Because those nutrients like vitamins, mineral salts, enzymes in those raw vegetables are well or best utilized by our body. Therefore, try to eat raw food, raw vegetables as much as you can. Second, avoid over-fried foods. Not only the heat will destroy vitamins and other nutrients, but also that overheated oil, that reused oil is not safe. It contains a lot of free radicals, a lot of chemicals that can harm our body. One of them is acrolein. This acrolein may cause problems to our digestive system. It may cause problems to our lungs. Even if it is in a very big quantities, it may cause death. Imagine death just because you have used the wrong oil. If you want to use oil, to dress using oil, try to use olive oil because it is not easily destroyed. Another advice, it is this: avoid destroying vitamins when you are cooking. Sometimes we are obliged to cook, but how can we preserve? How can we protect those vitamins even while cooking? Something you should know is that oxygen will destroy our vitamins by oxidation. Therefore, before you put vegetables into water, let the water boil so that the oxygen may be freed from the water. Not all the oxygen will be freed, but it will be reduced at least, and we have less oxidation. This is advice number one. Don't peel the skin, because if we peel the skin, the vitamins will be dissolved into water by cooking. If you are cooking carrots or potatoes, you should think about not peeling the skin. Another advice: cut vegetables in small pieces to simplify what? The time of cooking. Because when they are in small pieces, it is very easy to be cooked. It will require less time to cook, then less loss of vitamins. Don't overcook them. We tend to overcook vegetables. We should be cooking them a little. You can even feel it when you are chewing that it is not overcooked. This is the best quality of when you have cooked. Don't overcook them and eat them. You can even see those cabbages, spinach. You don't have to overcook them. Just lightly, so that we may keep our vitamins inside. Eat cooked vegetables as soon as they are cooked, so that we may avoid what? Oxidation. Because into contact with oxygen, our vitamins will be lost due to oxidation with oxygen. You have to think about that as well. But I want to leave you with a question, a small question. You ask yourself and you give your own answer. In Europe, in the USA, people are spending billions of money on processed and packaged foods. People are eating those food in cans, in boxes, from industries. And guess what? From those food, a lot of nutrients have been removed. And our body, the body that are consuming those products, will have some insufficiencies of what? Of vitamins, for instance, of other nutrients. And they will need to use what? Food supplement, of course, because they are lacking. But guess what? Instead of being in that situation, if we started by today, by eating that original nutrient-packed food with a good variety of nutrients, How do you think it would be better to live without those industrial products? Think about that and find a solution. This is what I have prepared for you today. May God bless you. And till we meet again with correct that number 4. Think about what we have started till now, because now we are on correct that number 3. We have started correct that number 1, correct that number 2, and we'll be having correct that number 4. What did you learn? How are you correcting those mistakes in your life? May God bless you. May God help you. See you next time. Thank you. You are with your friend, Pharmacist Vieira. See you next time.